One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com, and what I've got here for you today is a sweet classic. This is a 1975 Chevrolet 1500 in the Custom Deluxe C10, actually K10 I believe. This here is a 4x4 Stepside pickup truck. Yeehaw! All the cool stuff on this one, seriously. And I'll go over it in complete. You can see there's a different wheel on the front. I got the right one in the back and such. But I'm gonna go over this truck completely, show you everything. My shadow is gonna pass through it. I love the older classic looking vintage look to the beds on these Stepsides. They kept them for a long time. Now this truck ain't perfect. It's got its little unique characteristics that make it's this truck. As you can see, you got your classic Chevy hood bin like they all get. And I'll go over all that stuff, show you everything. I'm going to show you underneath right now before I lose my son that's rapidly going away. 350. It's a nice truck. There's the bottom of the motor. It's pretty dang clean. Little skid plate bolted on over the pumpkin and stuff. It's not a rusty truck, as you can see. Little patina where you may chip off paint and such with rocks. That's stabilizer shock. I don't know if that's a factory option or not. That's interesting. Wow. Very interesting. I'm not sure on this one. Wheel wells are just absolutely beautiful. A little bit of corrosion starting on the light tin right there. But just absolutely beautiful. This front bumper is just a front bumper. And he's got a dink in it there. Big old Warren Wench. This here is a 8274. And a poundage, 8,000. So you got 8,000 pound. Man, this thing's so mean, like I got spark plugs all over it. Deluxe 200T lights. And my sun's gonna go down at the perfect time here. Also, to where I'm able to show you the rest of the stuff here. Woo, buddy. Can't beat this truck. It is nice as it gets. I had to do another once around just because I like it. You can see the bumper's bent there. I'm going to show you the underneath of this side now, or the middle, where you can see the tranny and stuff. Four speed. Still got the rubber body bumper thing there. I think this is a extra tank that's been put in. It's got one over there, but this looks a little bigger and everything. And it's kind of custom around that spring. That muffler probably going to have to be replaced. And that's pretty much your outside. That tip is kind of corroded. It's very clean. Very nice truck. Okay, let's take a look at this thing. Kind of go around and show you any damage. oneownercarguy.com. You can check out my site, see lots of clean, classic 1 and 2 owner cars. And that's that. I'm gonna go down the side. This ain't gonna be a very long review here. I'm gonna go down the side and show you any damage. As you can see, I showed you the bumper dent. This piece is clean as can be there. Amazing. Around the light surrounds and stuff is beautiful. The hood's up. On the final click. I don't know if it ever takes the final click. We'll find out when we close it. Dents in this fender. Not all rusty or nothing, but dents in that fender. Straight as can be from like right there back. Not all rusty. Very clean on the inside of the wheel wells. Inside the fender. It could be straightened out and such. Light corrosion starting down there. Little teeny bit in the door. And the inside of the door. Like they all get it. And right here on the back of the cab corner. Now the coolest thing, the bed is just in great condition. Just amazing metal. Amazing. Seriously. Little patina on it. It's original paint. Hasn't been painted as far as I can tell in any way. And man, I wanted to restore this thing, put front bumpers, I mean front bumper. Back bumper's dented in. California blue plate. You have to replace that bumper. I'll tell you about your bed now. Got the slats and everything, as you can see. The metal slats, but the wood is kind of old. He's got a piece of plywood thrown over it. My guys didn't even lock this. Wow. He stuck his extra stickers in there. Interesting. Oh, wow. 223 shell? Something to that effect. Yeah, buddy. Makes me want to go shoot gophers or something. Okay, back to this review. I got all AR-15 doubt there. This piece needs to be bent straight a little bit. You can see it hits right there. And I don't think it closes the tailgate far enough. You can lock it, which I'm going to do. I guess it's going to come back against it. That's how it's going to look anyways. It's straight. This bed is straight. Ding in the fender though. Crease ding. Now, this fills up right here. Yeah, so it's definitely aftermarket. Look at them steps, man. Just amazing. Extra stuff in here. It all comes with it. Big whip antenna mount. That cab corner is the same way. What the heck is that? It's a knife or something in there. Huh. Cool. Comes with it. Same kind of corrosion right here. Very strong metal, but it rope. It could be welded, or you could cut it out, replace fenders, whatever you want. He had some kind of lock for that, as you can see. Very clean around all these type of areas. Not a rusty truck at all. Even the window sweeps are very clean. Huh. Little clip thing there. Interesting. Anybody know what that is and what the purpose is? Huh, it's cool. Middle of the key thing's missing. Yeah, I'm being pretty picky. Mirror's broken. This is a project truck. That's all there is to it. Now, I got 3 wheels and tires that match. All-terrain, radial all-terrains. And they got a nice amount of tread, and not too dry rotting or nothing, but all 4 don't match. I've got all 4 caps, though. This is the one for the front. That's why there's no middle to where the 4x4 part can come through. But this one had a split in the side. Now, you got a spare in there that's okay, as it says, but that one needs to go on the front. But truthfully, a guy needs to get 4 new tires. That's my opinion. For off-roading, I guess the others might be fine, but these are a 31 10 50 15, yes, and these are a 33. Hang on now. They're a 33 12 50 15. So they're a little bit wider. Not a perfect ideal match there. So that's the deal. Gonna go ahead and shut this off in a second here, and I'll show you the inside in about 5 minutes max here when it gets to be a little bit darker. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you. One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com, and I got this truck all opened up and stuff, and we're gonna show you the interior and the under the hood and all that. These Chevy door panels do loosen up a bit at the bottom sometimes. So there is a hole in the floor pan right there. And that's what I wanted to show you. So the driver's side, everything else is really clean, you can see. But that one has that. There's that in case you want to take any numbers off there. A C or a K, I think is what that says. 11 of 74. Wow! That's when I was born! Stickers everywhere. I think that lever lock thing there is for the Wench. Or something. What is that? Has it got a brake on it? A micro lock brake. Apply brake. This is for a brake, I think. I don't know. It's on here though. How's that? 4-speed. And the roof is real clean. There's the spotlight. This seat's really nice. A few little scuffs on it and such. Smudge or two. First aid kit over there. I don't know how complete it is. Everything's here and it's a nice, clean, custom deluxe truck. And other than that, look there. You can see daylight through there. So it's going to need a piece kind of repaired there. It's not super rusty or anything, but around these pieces on it, it gets like that on these old Chevy trucks. And I didn't open this side for you. I'll leave that jack in there for you. That way you won't be one jack off. We'll leave some hoses and belts. And this side's all screwed in correctly. And the floor is a lot more, well, not more, it's solid. Extra stuff will just come with it. Delete spare tire. Wow. V8 engine, 350, 4-speed manual, push button radio, chrome front bumper, solid paint, full depth, 41-inch spring. Huh. Green. Gauges, ammeter. Cool stuff. Stepside box. Freewheeling hub. Freewheeling hub. Oh, gotcha. So there's some extra stuff in there. Little tear right there. And this is kind of same kind of deal, but you can't see through because it ain't as bad as the other side, but it's still got a little corrosion there. Look at the weather stripping. Just really clean. It's not leaking. Man, it's so spongy and nice. I'll bet you that's uncharged, huh? Yeah, it's in the red. So don't depend on that. Still got them up there. They're nice. On the dash, it's got a pad on it. As you can see, around the speaker especially, is cracked up. It is all it's cracked up to be on this one. And it's got a little bit of cracks in it. Missing the mirror. Little chip in the light right there. I'm trying to be as picky as I can. I doubt these are factory, but they could be. I don't know. I was just born. Like, maybe they made this truck after me. I don't even know. Okay, under the hood. Don't know on the motor how old, if rebuilt, or anything like that. This is a project truck, and it's got something wrong with the motor. It is locked up, and I don't know, and I don't really care to know, because the deal is, whenever I make a choice and I put a regular old 350 in it, somebody's like, well, yeah, but that regular 350 ain't worth nothing to me. I'm going to put a 454, and I've got 10 grand to put into something. All right, cool. You go, boy. You go, boy. And then, other than that, if I put a mean one in it, they'll go, well, I need to put a straight 6 because I need the gas mileage. Or, I can't please everybody. So what everybody wants, really, hopefully, is a project truck that they can kind of put what they want in it. And sometimes I even get people that, look at that, it ain't turning a fan or nothing, so. But sometimes I get people that have a motor sitting at home, and they want to just use that motor. Well, that's why I'm not going to dump any more money into it, and I'm just going to kind of try and do it. Now, it's got your typical hood bend here on a Chevy, and I'm going to have Trent help me to where we don't get any more hood bend on it. I'm going to set my camera down, actually. Hopefully it stays there. Stay there, camera. And he greased them a bit, but they just didn't do what they were supposed to. Now, since we did that pulling it down, we made the crease in the hood bigger. and it's just the way it goes on this, and you can flatten it out and get your board and all that. I've done everything, which thing you can imagine these Chevys over time, and it's just not gonna be a good, nice latching thing here. I've got a hood I could get on it right now, but it's got a little bit of corrosion along the front, and it could be easily fixed. Easier than this one because it's got no bends in it. But 350 logo. Blah, 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 blah. Well, one owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com. Beautiful Chevy pickup truck, custom Deluxe K10, Stepside. And I'm gonna put these videos together probably in my new format I've been doing, where I kind of show you the outside and walk around on one, and then show you the interior and the motor and all that in the other. It makes it easier for me to split it up, and then I can remember, and I'm getting two ending walk-arounds to where I can be like, okay, did I say this? Did I say that? Did I open this? Sliding rear window with the Vietnam veteran stuff on it, and I didn't scrape any stickers off. I figured it adds to the toughness, and truthfully, the way I do this truck is I'd throw my motor in it, and I'd drive the heck out of it just the way it is. So, that's that. I guess he was a vet, and he thought that when the guns are outlawed, only the outlaws will have guns. Well, not necessarily, because I don't think I'd be giving up my guns, and I ain't gonna be an outlaw. Well, I guess then I would be an outlaw, huh? Holy smokes, I'm getting confused. One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com, beaglespocket.com, and that's that, man. It is a beautiful day here in San Diego. I'd be glad to send this truck anywhere in the world to you. Just give me a call anytime, Nathan, 406-544-6919, oneownercarguy.com. Make sure and like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and that's about all I know. I'm going to edit in the engine here somewhere. You see I got an extra motor I'll throw in for a great deal. Complete from the top of the carb to the bottom of the oil pan. One owner car guy, and I'm going to edit this in somewhere. I brought this bad boy down. I had it installed in a mean truck. I sold the truck, and just like I was saying on that other one, the guy had a awesome motor sitting in his garage, and he didn't need this. And so this one I would make you a deal on, and it's a good motor. Got a nice Edelbrock on it and everything. It's in great shape, and I don't know what size of an Edelbrock that is. It's a 350. It's pretty mean. And it's completely complete. Completely complete. Nice set of new Taylor Spyro Pro wires and all that. Got a couple broken plugs from being brought down here where I tied it down. Here's your back of it there to see. So, this I'll throw in, make you a great deal on. Just let me know if you're interested in the motor. And that's that. Nathan, 406-544-6919, one owner car guy. Ship it, import, export, any country in the world. I'll get it right to you. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you.